Ken! OMG, I finally got your number! You always refused to give it to me, so it was so hard to track down. Like, it took so much effort to reach you. You have no idea. But this is the power of my love.
Huh? Ken? That nickname? Wait, Yuna, is it you?
Yep. Now we can finally text each other every day. I've been waiting so long for this, you don't even know. Oh, don't worry, I still plan to keep our relationship a secret from your wife. It breaks my heart, but let's delete every message after we send them. That's how much I love you. I'd sacrifice even our memories just to protect what we have. I love you, Ken.
Whoa, hold on! Why are you texting me out of nowhere like this?
What? Ken, why are you acting like this? Did I do something wrong? I just wanted to tell you I found you. Are you mad that I tracked down your number without asking?
Obviously! You can't just go digging through someone's private contacts! It's been over 10 years since high school! Why would you suddenly…
What are you talking about? We literally just saw each other yesterday. We were so in love.
What? What are you talking about? That's not possible!
Oh, I get it. Is your wife nearby right now?
She is, yeah.
Got it. Sorry. Let's talk later then.
What? What was that about?
Thanks for today, Ken. Staying up all night with me? You're still as amazing as ever. I feel so safe with you. Like nothing else in the world matters. We can only see each other once a week, but honestly, that just makes it more exciting. I'm so happy we got back together. I know you have a wife, but right now I'm okay with that. It's not ideal, obviously, but I know your heart is with me. One day things will be different. I really believe that. Anyway, see you next week at the usual hotel. Oh, I'll make sure to delete this text. Can't let her find it. Don't want her to ruin our relationship. I'm going to be super careful. You should be careful too. Love you, Ken.
Hey, Connor, long time no talk. Got a minute? Oh, hey, Kenneth. It's been like a year, right? Good to hear from you. Yeah, about that long. How have you been? Getting by, thanks. Sorry to contact you so suddenly, but let me just cut to the chase. Sure, is something wrong? So the thing is, I've been getting some really strange texts from your sister. Wait, from my sister? You actually have her number? No, but she got mine somehow. Oh, that might have been me, actually. Really? From you? I went back home a couple weekends ago for a family wedding, and I left my phone on the table when I went to the bathroom. When I came back, my sister was messing around with it. I grabbed it back right away, but she might have gotten your contact then. I should have known better. That was careless of me. I see. That makes sense. That's totally my fault. I'm sorry. The fact that you're reaching out to me now means she's been bothering you again, right? Yeah, pretty much. I feel bad saying this to you since she's your sister, but the stuff she's been sending is genuinely unhinged, like horror movie level. What kind of stuff? She texted me saying she loves me, that she's been seeing me, that we have some whole secret relationship going on. Oh no! It's not just weird, it's delusional. She genuinely seems to believe all of this. I took screenshots, sending them to you now. Let me know when you've read them. Got it! Okay, I read everything. Took up your time. Sorry about that. No worries. I just sat here staring at my phone for a minute after reading. I needed a second. Not to be rude, but I have to ask just to be sure. You didn't actually start dating my sister, right? No, and beyond that, there's physically no way I could have been meeting her. I'm miles away from her. Right. Okay, I just had to ask because the way she writes, it sounds so certain. Like she has all these details, the hotel, the days, the time. That's what makes it scary. It's not just a vague fantasy, she's built a whole narrative. Yeah, that's the part that got me, too. Then who has she been seeing? Or is it just all in her head? Just an imagination? I honestly don't know. Both options are terrifying. Has she always been this bad, the obsessive side of her? Honestly, I'm not sure. I moved out a while back and I only go home 2 or 3 times a year. Mom and Dad haven't mentioned anything out of the ordinary either, but I assume they probably haven't realized it yet. I see. Anyway, let me do some digging. I'm gonna call a few people who've seen her lately, old neighbors, family friends, and I'm gonna go back to the house sometime soon. I want to see her in person, gauge where her head is at. I'll check in with you as soon as I know something. And seriously, I'm sorry she's dragging you into this again. I'm not about to let her pull another repeat of 10 years ago. I appreciate it. Just keep me posted. Thanks.
Hey, Ken.
Oh God, it's you again.
Wow, rude. Is that any way to greet the woman you love? So I have some really important news to tell you.
What is it?
Oh, don't be so cold. I'm nervous to tell you about this, okay? Well, I just got back from the OBGYN now, and guess what? I'm pregnant. And it's your child, obviously.
No, absolutely not.
What?
We have never been in that kind of relationship, not once. First of all, I love my wife, and I'm not interested in anyone else.
Ken, what are you saying? We've been together every Wednesday. We love each other.
Every Wednesday?
You said it yourself when we first got together. You said we couldn't exchange contacts because your wife might find out. So we agreed to meet every Wednesday at 6 p.m. outside the hotel. You'd always be there first, waiting for me. I've been there every single week, rain or shine, never missed once. We've been doing that for almost 6 months now.
Well, that's not me. None of that is me. I don't know who you've been meeting, but it isn't me. I have never spoken to you in person. The only contact we've had is these texts which you sent to me out of nowhere.
How could you say that? After everything we've shared, after all those nights? I know you can't leave your wife, and I've accepted that. I've never pressured you. I've been patient. I've been understanding. But now that I'm pregnant, everything changes. You and your wife don't even have kids yet, right? That means I deserve to be your wife more than she does. I can give you a family. Let's be happy together.
Okay, I am done with this. I would never betray my wife. She is the most important person in my life. Full stop. I refuse to become the kind of lowlife who throws away the most important thing in his life.
I can't believe you're saying this. After everything, you're just going to pretend none of it happened? You're going to abandon me now that I'm pregnant? Do you know how scary it was sitting in that doctor's office alone? I needed you there and you weren't. And now you're acting like a stranger. I won't let you do that. Not to me and not to our baby. I'm going to marry you, Ken, no matter what. Ken, you saw my social media, right?
No! How can I? I don't even know your account.
Stop lying. We follow each other. You always like my posts. Don't pretend you don't. If you haven't seen it yet, go look right now. Because I announced the pregnancy on social media.
Excuse me? You did what?
I want the world to know. I want her to know. This has been going on long enough. No more secrets. So I posted it directly to your wife's account. Now you can't run from me. Sorry to her, but you're going to have to marry me now. We're having a baby. That's the only option.
Actually, I haven't been in the country for a year.
What?
I wasn't sure how much to tell you because honestly, your logic has been so bizarre that this is clearly getting serious. I've been living abroad with my wife for a year now. Work relocated us. We left before you say this whole thing allegedly started. So even on that front, none of your story adds up.
Abroad? But that's impossible. You were right here. I saw you.
Also, I just had my wife check her social media. She says she never received any message like that from you.
What? That can't be right. I sent it directly to her profile.
Maybe you sent it to the wrong account. Maybe it didn't go through. Either way, she got nothing. Yuna, you've been with the wrong person.
The wrong person?
Connor looked into it for me. The man you've been thinking is me, that's actually my cousin, Kenny.
Your cousin? What?
Kenny's dad and my dad are brothers who look so much alike people joke they could be twins. I'm not exaggerating. People have mixed them up their entire lives, even at family reunions. And Kenny and I, as their sons, also have pretty similar faces. Not extreme as our dads, but enough. Same jawline, same build, similar height. If you haven't seen me in 10 years, you must have assumed he was me.
No, but I recognized you. I was sure it was you.
You recognized someone who looked like the version of me you remembered from 10 years ago. People change, faces settle differently, and you were already looking for me. When you want something to be true badly enough, your brain helps you find evidence for it.
I'm not that crazy.
I'm not calling you crazy. I'm telling you what happened. So you mistook Kenny for me, and Kenny, without realizing he'd been misidentified, ended up in a relationship with you. He thought you were someone who knew him. You thought he was me. Neither of you corrected the other. That's what happened.
What?
You know that nickname Ken that you refused to drop in high school even after I begged you to stop? That came back to bite you. It's probably why Kenny never figured out you had the wrong guy for 6 months.
No, this can't be real. So the baby isn't yours?
Exactly.
Oh no. What do I do? But I love you, Ken. Not Kenny. I don't even know Kenny. You're the only one I'd give everything to. Another man and I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know. Please forgive me. It's not cheating. It was just a little mistake.
Well, I mean, technically it's not cheating.
So you forgive me?
But we were never together to begin with.
What are you...
You can't cheat on someone you're not dating.
Excuse me? Are you going to act like our whole romantic high school relationship didn't happen?
What romantic relationship? You sent my girlfriend to the hospital.
What?
You remember Haley from high school, right?
Oh, that girl from the next class who was stalking you?
She wasn't stalking me. She was my girlfriend. My actual real girlfriend.
What?
We were together for almost 2 years, and yet you went around telling everyone you were my girlfriend. You spread rumors, you told people Haley was delusional, that she was obsessed with a guy who didn't want her. You called Haley the stalker and started harassing her. You'd leave notes in her locker, you'd corner her in the hallways, you got your friends involved. And when it escalated, Haley ended up in the hospital on graduation day with injuries that took months to heal.
Well, that's because she was following you around.
Because she was my girlfriend! She was there because she wanted to celebrate with me on our graduation day! You have no remorse at all, do you? You act like it all just disappeared, like nothing happened! I never stopped thinking about it. Haley never stopped thinking about it. You think injuries like that just heal and it's over? She had physical therapy for months. And beyond the physical stuff, do you know how that kind of thing stays with a person?
I didn't mean for it to go that far.
That's not an excuse. Intention doesn't undo consequences. Do you know what your parents went through back then?
My parents? What do you mean?
Haley's parents were considering pressing charges. We're not talking about a slap on the wrist. Haley was seriously hurt. To avoid that, your parents sold your house to scrape together the settlement money and paid damages.
Wait, so when we suddenly moved to another neighborhood...
That's because your family lost their home, all because of you!
No, that can't be. I thought we moved because of Dad's job transfer.
Your parents protected you from the full reality of what you caused. They always have. They made up a story so you wouldn't have to face it. And look how that turned out. For something that was such a huge ordeal, you really are something else.
No, I didn't. I didn't realize. I swear I didn't know it got that bad.
Regardless, as I explained, the baby's father is not me.
No, please, that's not true.
You publicly announced Kenny's pregnancy on social media. Not mine, Kenny's. And you personally told Kenny's wife. Do you have any idea what you've done to them?
I didn't know. I thought he was you.
You've been meeting a man every week for 6 months without ever confirming basic facts about him. His real name, whether he was actually who you thought he was.
He never corrected me. He let me believe.
I'm not saying he has no responsibility here. He clearly does. But you showed up to that hotel the first time, convinced you already knew who would be waiting. You filled in all the blanks yourself.
It's because I love you so much. I just wanted it to be you so badly.
That's not love, Yuna. That's something else entirely. Time to face the consequences.
No, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I had everything planned. I thought this was finally our time. I want the baby to be yours, Ken. This can't be happening.
Kenneth! I've got my sister. She's with me now. Hey, thanks for all you've been doing. I know this can't be easy on your end. Of course! This is my family's mess. It's on me to deal with it. It's chaos over here right now. Good thing I had a bad feeling and came home when I did. Has something already happened? Yuna announced the pregnancy to Kenny's wife on social media, and now Kenny's wife has shown up at my parents' house. Oh, wow. She is not happy, understandably. What a mess. Yeah, and my parents are in shock. They had no idea any of this was happening. They didn't know about the Wednesday meetings, the hotel, any of it. I think part of them still doesn't want to believe it. How's Yuna holding up? She's not great. She keeps insisting she didn't know about this and how she's innocent. I don't think it's fully sunk in yet. That's what I was afraid of. At this point, I think I'll have to mention to them about you, too. That's fine. No point hiding it. The whole thing needs to come out if Kenny and his wife are gonna make any sense of this. If you need me to say anything directly or step in, just reach out. Will do. Thank you. Oh, one thing, though. Please don't mention that my wife is Haley. I don't want to deal with more misdirected anger. Yuna already hurt her once. I won't give her the chance to do it again. Of course. Understood. I'll be careful. I'll keep it vague if her name comes up. And as for the social media pregnancy post, we'll take care of it on our end so it doesn't cause you any more trouble. As far as you were concerned, it was a fake pregnancy announcement made in your name. I'll handle it responsibly. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know it might not feel like it right now, but you've handled all of this with a lot of class. I know it's gonna be rough for you guys for a while. But remember, there's a baby involved. Make sure you handle this the right way. Good luck, Connor. Yes, and thank you for your concern.
Ken, I gave birth to Kenny's baby.
Okay, and?
The baby and I are okay. I thought you'd want to know.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad the baby is healthy.
Kenny came to see the baby at the hospital. He actually left his wife for me and got divorced, but it's complicated. Said he wants to do the right thing, but I don't love him. Every time I look at him, I just feel nothing. It's not the same as what I feel towards you. Marrying Kenny when there's no love between us just doesn't feel right.
Yuna, I understand the situation is hard, but you need to think about what's best for the baby. You need to be more responsible as a mother now.
That's exactly what I'm doing. So, I've decided to raise the baby with you, Ken, because I know that's what's best for all of us.
What?
Think about it. You've always cared about me deep down, and you'd be an amazing dad. I just know it. Once things settle down, I'm planning to move to whatever country you're living in with the baby. But since I'll be busy packing while taking care of the baby here, I'd love it if you start planning the wedding in the meantime. That would really help.
What are you talking about? I've already told you I'm married!
Huh? What? But that's about Kenny. Kenny's the married one. You're single.
What? How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion?
But you said, I thought...
I actually have 3 kids too, by the way.
What? 3 kids? You're lying.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie about something like this?
Because you're scared. You're scared to commit to me. But now that we have a baby on the way...
I'm saying the baby is not mine, Yuna. We have been over this multiple times. I need you to understand and accept the reality. And even if I were single, I would never marry someone who has repeatedly blown up my life and ignored my feelings entirely. You terrorized my girlfriend in high school, you tracked down my number without permission, you harassed me for months with delusions, you announced a fake pregnancy in my name! Even setting aside everything else, why would any of that make someone think, yes, this is the person I want to build a life with?
Because I love you more than anyone ever has or ever will.
That's not what love is!
No, this can't be real. I had the baby because I thought I could marry you, Ken. I made all these plans. I pictured our whole future. Our home, our kids, everything. All just for you.
All right, that's it. I'm blocking you now.
What? Why?
When your family apologized, they told me I could block you whenever I felt the time was right. And that time is now. I can't put up with this any longer. This is getting out of control.
No, wait. You can't just block me out of your life. Please, just hear me out.
Well then, take care. Goodbye.
No, Ken, wait.
Since she pulled one last stunt at the very end, I gave Connor a heads up just in case. As it turned out, Connor decided to take in the baby. Connor had been married for 2 years at that point, and it was actually his wife who suggested it. I was genuinely moved by how big-hearted she is, and relieved to know the baby would be okay. As for Yuna, Kenny's wife hit her with a lawsuit and she had to take out a loan to pay the settlement in full. She's been paying off that debt ever since. And then almost immediately she became obsessed with a good-looking manager at her new job, full-on stalker behavior again. Naturally, she got fired, hit with another lawsuit, and buried herself in even more debt. She's been seeing a therapist, but it sounds like it'll be a long road.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.